Sheneika, it's wonderful to see you. We just had a historic election. How do you feel about the election?
I think the election went the way it was supposed to go. I am so excited that Sheneika Smith is about to be a councilwoman for the city of Asheville.
So tell me, with the election results, how do you think this is going to affect the Black and Latinx community?
Yeah, I think the election showed that we are a people who are fighting to stand with the people who are fighting with us. I mean, VJ Kapoor and Sheneika Smith are two people who are on the ground and who are fighting for the people. They are two people of color. Sheneika is an Asheville native and VJ is a first-generation American. And so that itself is so beautiful to be able to look on city council and say, there's more people who look like me. There's more people on this council who have experienced what I've experienced and know exactly what I am talking about when I take my 3 minutes.
Dewana Little.
Dewana Little. All right, all right, all right. So with the historic election that we just experienced, I'm wondering, how do you think this election is going to affect the Black and Latinx community?
I think it's going to improve the circumstances because now they won't be able to overlook the issues that's impacting the Black and Latinx communities. And I think that's a step in the right direction, being that the city focus is equity and inclusion.
I feel really encouraged that the community came out in such strong support. I called for my friends and neighbors to be about it being better. And that means that we have to all work together, and we did. We worked together really hard, and we got 4th out of 12 candidates since the beginning of the year, and we still have a lot of work to do. So I'm asking folks to join me with that energy that we have had for the past few months, and to do the meaningful work that we need to make the city more inclusive, to deal with some of the racial biases and the lack of meaningful policies that will really move us forward to the best city that we can be and to be exemplary. I know it's within the capacity of the people of Asheville to do it because I've seen it, and I'm really proud of the work that we've done, so let's do some more.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm really rooting for you myself, and I love the effort that you put forth. I'm thankful that you even ran. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Amy Worthen.
Hey, Amy, it's good to see you. So we just had a wonderful election. It's really meaningful and historic and just wow. So I'm wondering, how do you feel about the election?
I feel like it is the beginning of a new day for Asheville. It's a beginning of a major paradigm shift.
All right, all right. So with that paradigm shift, what do you think this all means for the Black and Latinx community?
I feel like doors are opening, or the community is opening doors for itself. And that's very inspiring to me. And I'm just happy to support it.
We're in the after moments of the election. We just saw the results. We're at the party. Sheneika, how do you feel?
I feel very privileged right now, very grateful, and just pure excited that we made it this far. And we came in second place. This is a lot of hard work, a lot of organizing, some hard times as well, some challenges, because we're seeing our community change every day. We're losing a lot of people, a lot of national legislation coming down that is definitely threatening our existence, brown community, Black community. And in the midst of that threat, women of color are moving forward in local government to make change on local level, and I'm excited about that. I'm excited to share that history in Asheville, for Asheville. Yeah.
This is historic. What do you think this means for women and for the brown and Black communities?
I think it's bringing us back to being nurturers and lovers of our community, and definitely looking at issues that face our everyday life. The practical things of life that actually help people survive and push through every day. I think having that female perspective is actually bringing the heart and the morale of our nation and our community back to its center.
Yeah. How do you think this election will affect the Black and brown communities?
I think that Sheneika getting on council it's huge for everyone in Asheville, especially the Black and brown communities, and that is really exciting. It's step one, though. It's not enough. Vijay Kapoor is also, he's a great candidate. He's a person of color. He's from South Asheville, which is a part of town that consistently feels like they're underrepresented. So this is a big shift for council. With Keith Young already on council, like, not enough, right? We can't just talk about equity. We can't just hire one person. We can't just like think about removing statues and monuments, right? We actually have to build community and coalition and include voices from all communities in multiple languages and make sure that boards and commissions are accessible. They're at times of days when people can get them, that the transit system runs so that people can be part of local government, they can get to work, they can do what they need to do, and all of that is going to require everyone in the community across races making sure that that liberation, that like what that community that we imagine can actually become a reality. And this is step one, but Sheneika is going to play a huge role in making that possible.
Oh yeah, how do you feel about the election?
I feel wonderful. I am so elated. The community won this time. It's all about the community. Go Sheneika. Thanks for everybody that came out and voted. The hard work really did pay off. This is one win for the community that I can say that we've really worked hard for.
All right, that sounds wonderful. Now, tell me, how do you think this election will help the Black and Latinx community?
I think this will help the Black and Latinx community because someone that has their finger to that community and knows the needs of that community. And I think this is what's going to be the groundbreaking moment to really uplift our communities and make it stronger than what we are now.
I think having representation on city council will be a tremendous help, and I think having a person who's from Asheville who knows the Black community will be just invaluable to the Black community here.